Good afternoon. I only have about 1 hour today, so I figured I'd try something new. I have never detected my yard, so why not detect it and see what's here? There is supposedly an old house in those woods there, so we could really find anything. The house is not that old. I think it's like 1980. So, might find something, we might not, but we won't know until we give it a shot. So, let's go ahead. We got 1 hour. Start digging the yard. What do you say? Alright, first signal of the yard. I think there's actually two things here. Very, very sandy. Oh, I think I see it. I see it. A fishing weight. Alright. Well, that's some lead. Not too shabby. I don't think it's very old, though. Well, second hole, I took a nickel, the first signal, 86, and then we got a zinkin. Just got a spill. Two of these brackets. They are, oh geez, I can't really tell what they're made of. But, ow, don't know. No idea what they are. That's bad blading. They're brackets off of something, and it's not brass. It gave a really high tone though. Another very high signal, and I see lead in the bottom of the hole down here. It is a gigantic sinker. 4 ounces. Miami, 4-ounce sinker. Well, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of lead right there. Don't think it's too old, but it sure was deep. Way down in there. Another high tone right here. 70 to 75. Oop, I think I just saw lead. Right here. Probably feel it. Yep, right here. Big old sinker. Still attached to line. We got spoon or fork or knife. Oh yeah, we do. Stainless steel. Well, the back's not burnt, which is a good sign for many reasons. Mary Jane Custom Stainless. Can't read what else it says. Japan. Very cool. It's a spoon, stainless. Alright. We got something different. Oh, it's a toy airplane. Actually, a jet. What is that? F-16? F-15? Nope, F-4C. Phantom. A118. Very cool. Little airplane. I believe we have a Ferrari. Maybe? Yes. A Ferrari. Ooh. And the engine open still. On the back. The engine on a Ferrari. Let's see. Usually these have the years. 1983. Hot Wheels. Very cool. It's missing a wheel though. The little one will get a kick out of that. Exxon 18. Let's see the year. Hmm, 1987. So there was kids here in the 80s at least. Reminds me when I was a kid. I was a kid in the 80s. Screaming 87 signal. Apparently there were some big time fishermen, so this actually has monofilament line on it. The other ones didn't. Got a little mark there. This is very crudely made. This sinker, big old egg sinker. Huh. We're doing well on lead today. Surface find. It's a pretty cool one. I think it's over here. Is it? I just heard it and looked down and saw it. It's got to be right here. I just saw it. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Right there. Whoop. It is a dropped bullet. 9mm Luger. Hollow point. I'll show you here. See how it's hollow? There's lead inside there. I could see the lead. Very cool. Could probably still fire that. Well, we actually found a piece of brass. I don't think it's very old, but it's brass and it's heavy. Alright folks, let's do a wrap up. Sorry about the background noise, but a bunch of neighbors are out here. So we got a toy car, for a Ferrari toy car, a Goodyear Exxon toy car, some, whoops, you can't see that. Some 2 brass pieces at the bottom here. The big old 4-ounce Miami sinker. 1, 2, 3, 4 other sinkers. This one doesn't even have monofilament on it. It's got regular old twine. Regular old sinkers. This is pretty old. It's a swivel, but it's a copper brass swivel. That I think would be a little bit older. We got 4 of these things, don't know what they are. Big old lead tire weight. We got our spoon. It almost looks like a drug spoon, but don't think it adds up right. Just a bent spoon. This is the only old copper piece that I found, but I actually could have dropped that. We got our live 9mm Luger. It's a little hollow point. Bunch of random copper pieces. We got a bunch of clad. 2 dimes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pennies, and 1 nickel. This thing, Payco, a brass screw. Our Phantom F4 airplane, the gigantic, let me see, that's probably 6 ounces, I'd guess, although I can't tell for sure. Don't know what it says. It's stamped with something. 0 it looks like, but don't know what that means. A lock out of a safe. 1 beaver tail, some foil, a Busch Light beer can, and a bag of bolts. that's about it. That's what is in my yard. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Something different, but I didn't have much time today, so at least we got to dig. Haven't dug a yard like this in a long time, so it was fun, even though we didn't find anything really cool, but got a couple things, so hope you enjoyed a little silly video.